Hey everyone, welcome to the second episode of Picks of the Week with Katy and I, where we present some of the coolest videos on Citizen TV.
This is Andrew, by the way, that's his name. Anyway, so, because you said Katy and I.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So, just in case, This is the second time we've met you, still being polite. It's all right, we introduce each other.
Yeah.
All right, so first up, I'm really excited to see this one from Versus Valerie. Now, she's been a long-time contributor to our site, and she's always had a bit of a comedic twist on her vlogs, but this is by far and away, it's the best so far in terms of like her camera tricks and her editing skills. I really like that when someone's been on the site for a while and we see their progression. Like we see them start off somewhere with like a really simple idea, and as they go along, they actually develop as a producer, as a writer, as a director. And
it's really fun. Her production quality is outstanding.
And also I'm a big fan of The Matrix, so you know, that works for me.
That's awesome. The second video we're going to pull up is an animation. The girl is Julieta, and she's a student from the Vancouver Film School. It's an amazing film school over in Canada, and I love this one just because it's just so daft. I mean, who licks a television screen and makes out...
There's some weirdos out there.
Yeah, so that's Julieta, very cool.
And the next one's a fashion film. Now, we don't get too much in the way of fashion content coming through the site, so this was great to see coming all the way from France. It's shot in Paris and it's done by Teddy Smith, and he actually does quite a few different collaborations for his fashion films. But this one I particularly love because it's really edgy and raw, and you don't even notice that it's a fashion film. At no point does it feel obvious that the clothes are being shoved in your face.
It's really good. It's really good. I love the editing style. It's really cool. The next one to come up is a pets and animals video from Faris. She's really cool. She's a lovely person. She's been active on the website, and in this video she teaches us about puppy training.
Yeah, and specifically toilet training.
Yeah.
If you've ever had a pet, dogs are the worst. They just take forever to learn, and while they're learning, you know, they leave their pee and their poo everywhere, and I really like the fact that she doesn't encourage you to like smush their face in it, because that doesn't work. It doesn't teach them anything. It's really mean. You can only reward the good behavior. But anyway, she is going to be our new pro for pets and animals. So welcome aboard, Faris.
Yeah.
And if you're interested in joining the team here at Citizen, please apply. Apply.
Here's the link.
Here's the link. I would really like to see your application video, please.
Awesome.
Speaking of Citizen Pros, I really like this application video because I think it summarizes how we feel, how everybody here at Citizen TV feels about the internet and the possibilities that it opens up for us. You know, being able to connect and share ideas, and news is one particular aspect.
It's a big one.
It's a big one, and to actually have somebody who's willing to show all the different sides of, you know, the argument instead of just a biased view, which we tend to get from TV.
Yeah, and what's really great is that Dylan's a young guy as well. It's not like we're looking for these super hard, unprofessional people who've worked for BBC and stuff.
Yeah.
If you're passionate about something, we're looking for people who are willing to put time and effort into connecting with people on the same level and producing videos for that. So
impressed. I could never have done that at 16, 17. I can't even do it now.
Oh, God. Come on, whatever.
No, seriously, I can't edit. But the next one, this one was chosen by you.
So the next one's from Garneau. This is a music video, and I love this one because it kind of mixes an element of travel in there too. As you know, I love travel. And he sits down in the middle of a marketplace and plays a keyboard and a cello, and I just love the captivation of the people within the market. And then at the end, the sweet old lady gives him some tea.
And it's just so beautiful, you know, just to have like this like pop-up little band fest. I don't know.
It's organic.
It's really, really lovely.
It's really nice.
Speaking of music, if you have any music videos that you'd like to send in, make sure you introduce yourself to Nicholas Taylor. He's in the UK at the moment, so sing out if you are in the neighbourhood, because I'm sure he'd love to connect with his citizens over there. Right, so, this one. Now, this one I really like. It's Poreotics, I hope I say that right, with Les Twins and NEGUIN, I think that's how you say it, in a night in Germany. Now, if you don't know who they are, Les Twins are like a really huge fad in France. They model, they've done haute couture for Jean-Paul Gaultier, Givenchy, they've been in music videos for Beyonce, Jay-Z, you name it, they're all over everything. Poreotics too, you know, they've appeared in various different music clips, but here's a collaboration between them, and it all just comes together so beautifully, and the end is just amazing. I wish I could do that with
Oh my gosh, I'm just so completely unco. I wouldn't know where to begin with controlling my body with the same finesse that they do.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, next one.
The next one to come up was a video I picked out. I appreciated this one because the guy uses After Effects to kind of get the upper hand on some sports techniques. I especially like this one with the tennis ball that goes whirly. And it's just,
great acting, by the way.
Yeah.
Whoever the other guy is at the other end of the court, amazing acting, great choreography. I really like that. It's a nice twist on a how-to, actually.
Yep, and it's a great place to start. Keep posting your videos if you're like testing out different things and special software that you're doing.
Yeah.
Good place to get some recognition and some support from others.
Now, speaking of the education and how-to category, the next one might sound a bit dry, but it's Maths Lesson from the Khan Academy. Now, it's actually not that dull. I think this is a really cool way to introduce young people to, you know, some statistics and mathematics and put it into an everyday life situation so you can see how it all comes together. And I mean, what better way to do it than with gambling?
Yeah, this video will not help you with the lottery, however, but we'll give you a better understanding of numbers, that's for sure. The next one to come up is the last one for today, and that's a news story from a guy who goes by the name Classen.
Yeah, Comrade Classen.
Comrade Classen.
Comrade Classen.
He gives us a really interesting point of view of the where Syria is in the news at the moment, and he describes it pretty accurately.
I really appreciate the fact that he was able to sum everything up within 60 seconds.
Hey.
You know, it's a pretty meaty topic there, and he goes right back to, you know, 70s, 80s, puts in a bit of history there, and throws some interesting questions to the audience. If you're not up to play with the whole Syria situation, it's actually worth a look.
Yeah, and you feel pretty good by the end of it because you're like, we can do something about this.
Yeah.
It kind of invites you to action.
Doing well in the competition.
Yeah.
And did he get second place
Second place,
week?
that's right. He won $500 for coming second place in the Top Talent Award, which is so awesome.
Hey, if you've won a prize in our competition, whether it's $500 or $5,000, please get in touch because we would love to shoot a video with you. And if you haven't won any money and you would love to, please send in your videos because we want to see more and more in the competition. And hey, introduce yourselves to me and Andrew. We'd love to make a new friend.
We're not scary. We Skype with you. It's good. Have you seen her?
Yeah, well, let's just not get into the vegan nail polish. So that's us. We'd love to see you again next week. See you soon.
Thank you.
Bye.